tried something new. I'm starting to make thumbnails and this service. It's not just automatic starting that YouTube use. So I have finished it before. I did it once legitimately, and then again on a modded build. I'm starting to make thumbnails and this service. It's not just automatic starting yeah, I think I do have text to speech. Oh no, I don't have text to speech set up. I just did this wrong. Okay. So close that. Shoot. Sorry. It's been a while. How do I see the chat in Streamlabs? I had it open. If I just expand like that, does it? Yeah, okay, it does. There we go. I just need to full screen it. That, then it. Hey, I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. Don't worry about it. Hey, sorry about that.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck. The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
It's been a good long while since I played this game. It's been like, I think 3 months since I played this game. I mean, it's kind of hard to forget how to play this game. But, like, once you've done it, it's hard to forget.
Oxygen.
Oh, actually, I just realized something. You asked me earlier if I've ever finished it. I've cured the virus before. I've never, like, I've built the rocket. I just never actually did the exit cutscene because I just preferred going around and messing around in the world. What? There's no copper ore.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
It's pretty anxiety-inducing the first time you play it, and like when you get later on, when you're
life
like
on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
It's bad, but like, if you are just playing it again, I don't get that much trouble from it. Also, tell me if the audio is like too loud on the game, because it's like peaking on the mixer, and I'm trying to get that to not be annoying. Oh wait, I need, yeah, I need silicon. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games. It was one of the first games I ever played on my PlayStation when I was younger, and I still play it today. Now I'm obviously on the PC, just because it's better to stream on the PC, but it's fun on any form of it.
Oxygen.
did with oxygen not included, and maybe make a little video series on like how to do the basics. Yeah, I put a limiter on it now, but I've been adjusting it. I just can't hear what you guys hear, so I don't know what my voice is compared to the game audio. And frame rate shouldn't be an issue.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Make this.
New blueprint acquired. The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Battery to make a scanner, and that should be everything I need for the beginning.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm gonna scale this chat box up a bit. You mean like bring the audio up? Sure. Oh, it's at max. Yeah, there's really not much more I can do about that besides speak louder and bring it a little closer to me. So I'll do my best on that. Yeah, it's my first time streaming in a while, and it's my first time having an active user in God only knows how long, so the audio mixing's not exactly set up properly. Was there another beacon over here? Alright, thanks. I don't think I've ever used the grav trap. I think I always get it early on, and I just kind of use it to farm titanium because I can just like keep scanning the fragments every time I see it.
30 seconds.
Oh right, I need to make the repair tool next. So, no, that won't have what I need. I need a shoot, what are they called? Crash fish in the caves to get that. I don't think crash fish spawn down here, but I'll give it a shot. I tell you what though, this game's soundtrack slaps.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here before oxygen becomes a problem, because I don't think what I need is down there.
30 seconds.
I feel like the only problem about streaming Subnautica is like it's just so much grinding and just going back and forth between places that it's really hard to make an entertaining stream out of, you know? Oh yeah, it is. I really like it when you go deep and like the audio picks up and it's more prominent. Okay. I really don't know where to find cave sulfur from where my life pod spawned. Like, I know a few locations, I just don't know how to get to them from where I spawned. That's the volcano. Creeprine biomes don't get cave sulfur in them. Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's better when I have someone like you in the chat to, you know, talk to and have some form of a conversation with to bring it along. But when you're sitting alone streaming, it's really annoying because you have to make up new conversation just out of thin air.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications.
I also like watching people have to deal with the grind, but it is a little annoying to like handle, especially when you're doing editing. Like, the reason why I never went back to edit any of my old Subnautica videos was just because, like, it was so much time of just, like, me breaking titanium. Like, I tried editing one, and it boiled down to, like, 5 minutes of actual content that I thought would be enjoyable. So I was just like, we might as well just leave it as a VOD, you know? Yeah, okay, this is way too dark for me to be looking for something right now. I think I'm gonna speed run trying to get the sea glide, because once you get the sea glide, you know, it makes, like, although after you get the sea glide you need like 100 times more resources to make progress, it is better to... Oh yeah, that's fair. Some just completely leaving my point and responding to chat. Something that a lot of YouTubers do is they make time lapses, and they do like this one YouTuber I watch, Real Civil Engineer. When he does his time lapses, he does like a bop noise every time he does something to, like, you know. So instead of like putting an hour-long time lapse on, you can like do something like that where it's like speeding through and showing how it's done. Okay, I guess so. I need the cave sulfur. I guess I can't make a flashlight, so I guess I just gotta go out in the dark and hope I can find some. Actually, do I? Let me see. Graphics. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I put color grading on Filmic. I would never recommend doing that unless you're like really experienced in the game or are okay with not being able to do anything during nighttime. It makes the game beautiful, don't get me wrong, but man, does it make it hard to see. Huh. Yes, I know there's only 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Uh-oh. Dude, there's, I think they're called stalkers or something like that, in the Creep-Ride biome. Their roar is far too loud and Leviathan-like. Like, I was just like, whoa, did I swim next to a Reaper or something when that guy roared at me?
Recommended.
Oh yeah. Nope, this is still the wrong biome. But I mean, like, look at this. Look at this, like, biome with the glowing lights at nighttime. I gotta give props to the creators of this game.
30 seconds.
I think that it's by Unknown Wilds. They like, this is a game that's been out for a really long time, but it's a very enjoyable game still to this day. is that? Is this some sort of graphic glitch, or is this oh, this is a... okay. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah. I don't know why that part was so shiny from where I was, though. I don't even think I can actually get in this thing, because looks like the only entrance is that laser door. I see a vent, but I want to get some more oxygen before I try going through the vent.
Integrating new PDA data.
There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
There we go. I'm pretty sure that's everything I can get
Detecting increased
from
local
this.
radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
What do you mean I'm fearless? Going into that, vent, you mean?
Oxygen.
The problem with having my mic this close to me, to like improve the volume, is that I keep bonking it because my head's like right next to it. So it's hard to like move my head at all without bonking it. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I kind of got. I've played this game a lot. I have 11 hours in it on Steam and maybe like 60 on PlayStation. So I'm pretty experienced with the way this gameplay works. So I'm not that scared of the monsters in the deep anymore. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm kind of making up the hours on the PlayStation because I haven't checked. I think it took me at least a year of playing it to do it, but I don't know how many actual hours it took me to beat the game. The most confusing part of it that took me the longest was figuring out where to go, because like you don't really get that many markers or things that tell you where to go. I don't think, yeah. Please have a crash fish. I tell you what, when that I think the single scariest moment in this game, there's two. The first one is when you enter the void for the first time, and the second one, like the detecting ecological dead zone, and when the I think it's called like the alien queen or whatever, the uh the big fish at the end of the game first pops up with the telepathy on the telepathy, I don't know how you say it, on your screen. It scared me to death. How the heck are we already here? Where did my ship spawn? I should not be that close to that biome. I am so confused right now. Yeah, yeah. I think the only time that I get nervous in this game anymore is when I go to the places that I know have Leviathans. You know? Like, going to the Aurora, there's, like, sometimes I'd have the Seamoth, when I go to the Aurora, and I would purposefully not take it because I don't want to lose it to the Leviathans, and I just go at it alone. Dude, I'm gonna need to scan a room just to find one cave sulfur. I just want to repair the radio, and I can't find any crash fish or any cave entrances in the right biomes. And I don't know if this is what you were talking about, but those mesmers are so annoying. Like, I just be swimming around collecting resources, and without even realizing, just get drawn to some random, like, creature.
Vital signs stabilizing. 30 seconds.
At this rate, I'm gonna be able to make a habitat builder before a repair tool. Jeez.
Oxygen.
Okay. I'll tell you what though, that's actually a pretty lucky spawning right there. Actually, wait, this is crash fish egg, so maybe there are crash fish down there.
Seconds.
This is like actually starting to annoy me, not having any repair tool yet. Usually I have that way faster. I'm just gonna see what I can make here. Okay, personal tools. Huh. If I get some table coral, I can actually make a habitat builder. That's cool. And yeah, so I guess I'll just do that before I get my repair tool, since I have the stuff and I'll need it in the future. Typical. Oh right. Drop, consume. Tools. What was I gonna make? Alright, I need to make a computer chip. And a battery.
New blueprint acquired.
And a habitat builder.
The tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
So I still just need that cave sulfur. I'm gonna head over this way because I think this is the only direction I really haven't explored that much. But I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna do with this stream. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna make this a reoccurring game or not. I mean, I know no one's watching right now, but if anyone's watching the VOD, let me know what, if you would want to see more of this stuff. I mean, to be fair though, I have already done like 6 streams on this game in the past, so I could see you not wanting to watch more of it. I'll tell you what, I think this live stream has had some of the most views on it in like during the actual live stream duration than most of my videos in the past. Oh, this cave looks promising. Get out of there, get out of the gas. Okay.
Detecting sulfur deposits
Yes.
in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Ah, okay, there's one right there. There we go. Got that scanned. I got some oxygen. Okay, sulfur, quartz. More quartz. Does this go up? Yeah, this goes to the surface. Dude, that took me 30 minutes just to get one sulfur. And I'm pretty sure that's like the one time you need sulfur in the entire game is for that. Or at least cave sulfur. I think that there's another type of sulfur. I know that they've replaced cave sulfur with normal sulfur in below zero, but I don't know if it stays as, like, I don't know if they just removed cave sulfur or if they added sulfur to replace it. You know how lucky it is that this guy happened to have everything in his ship break except for the one thing he needs to repair his ship? Like, imagine if everything in his ship was okay except for his fabricator. He would just be like screwed.
Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9, 9, 9, 9, 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
I need one more quartz before I can make what I want to make. So my next thing I'm gonna make is I'm gonna try to make a high capacity tank. Get me up to, I think it gets me to 125 oxygen units, so 125 seconds. So that way I don't have to worry about oxygen, like, at all anymore. At a certain point in the game, like, oxygen is your only enemy, you know? Because, like, you're strong enough to escape the Leviathans or fight them back. So there's no real need.
Meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. 30 seconds.
Oh, actually, I need to scan the Sea Glide. If we get lucky with what radio messages we receive, I should be able to get a Sea Glide relatively soon.
Oxygen.
But knowing me, now that I want to get that radio message, I'm not gonna get anywhere near that radio message. I'm gonna get like the Kassar radio message, That's like, I think like 500 meters deep. Need to, I can't unencrypt that yet because I have too many. Glass. I'm just gonna drop off some titanium in here, so I have enough room to take off my oxygen tank and upgrade it. Ultra high capacity tank. So it's somewhere in the 120s for this. See, 135. I was completely wrong. So I have fins, high capacity O2 tank. What's my next goal? I think it's just to get the Sea Glide. Yeah, that's all I need to get. Yeah, no, there's no way any blueprints fell all the way down there. So this biome is pretty good for like the mid-tier level of blueprints. Like these little crates, I don't need that because I already unlocked that, but those little crates give you small mid-tier to like I actually don't think they give you high tier, so low tier to mid tier blueprints, which is a really good way to get things like the mobile vehicle play and the Sea Glide. On non-subnautica notes, I don't know when, I don't have like a schedule for it yet because some of the people I was gonna do this with had to leave town, but I'm gonna do a 7 days stream, like a kind of a little mini series of streams with a couple of people I know. One of them is Lil Digital, which the people coming from the Famous Monsters Discord channel would know and might have seen his content in the past. He basically, if you guys watched the Left 4 Dead 2 stream I did a couple days ago, the people in there, in that that I was playing with there, I'll be playing 7 days with sometime this month. I also got Payday 2 for everybody, but we're currently trying to figure out a way to get one of us to actually download it, because not all of us have the download space for it. But there's going to be a lot of new content with other people coming to the channel soon. And I know I say that like every time I stream, but I'm definitely going to try to post more. But to be fair, at this point in the live stream, I get very little to no viewer retention, so we'll see. Is this another sea glide?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh no. Oh. Wow. I managed to research the sea moth before I researched the sea glide.
New blueprint acquired.
It's a little funny. This is scanner
30
room.
seconds.
Yeah, this is scanner room. The scanner room's actually pretty good. It's best when you have like a prawn suit,
Integrating new PDA
because you
data.
can scan for things like titanium or like the resources you need, and I think it'll,
Short-range scans
if you,
suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
that's cool. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, shoot, that little line from the PDA really made me lose my entire train of thought. Okay. Anyway. What is this? Oh, it's a fire extinguisher. For a second I thought I got lucky and spawned on top of one of those, shoot, what they're called, time capsules that you can send at the end of the game. Okay, no radio messages yet. So I think I'm gonna swim in this direction, because I saw a, I don't know if it was this one, but I saw a shipwreck that might have what I'm looking for at it. I am also, I haven't really done too much looking into this, but I'm gonna start looking into a, capture card, which will let me play some things that aren't, like, Steam games, like Switch games and such like that. So that'll really increase the game options I have. Hopefully, I might, I really don't know. I mean, I don't really get enough, like, views on these videos for the time that it takes to do them, but I might get back into actually editing videos and making those videos that are like, how to do blank in a video game, you know? Because I know that when I did my oxygen not included tutorial, although I think I only posted 1 or 2 of those, I got a good few views off of that. So, I mean, if you guys want tutorials for games that I play, I'll gladly get back into that. I'm not gonna be one of those YouTubers who's like, if you give me 100 likes on this video, I'll do blank, because I personally think stuff like that is just kind of cringy. I don't know, though.
Oxygen.
I mean, to be fair, though, it does work. It gets them the likes. So, I mean, don't knock till you try it, I guess. Oh, radio message. Gotta head back. So, this isn't, like, I'm sure this is a mod, if I looked into it, but I think a really good mod would be, some sort of handheld radio you could make. Like, have it be a little bit more expensive than, the ones for the walls, like maybe 1 copper, 1, titanium, and like a battery equals a portable radio.
Continuing to monitor.
Because if you get a portable radio, then you can answer those distress calls while you're on the go. But like, maybe it's like constantly drawing battery to scan or something.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Yeah, I really can't. Huh? Well, that's cool. I'll leave this here for a little bit for anyone who wants to watch, because I don't feel like reading it aloud, but it's just talking, like, about the Degassi, which is, the ship that crashed before the Aurora, which is that big thing that's on the thumbnail of this video and looming on the horizon 24/7. But yeah, it's a really good subplot that they put in, that crashed ship. They have these, like, I mean, this whole thing's a spoiler alert. You wouldn't be watching a person play this game if you cared about spoilers. So, but there's this whole game line of, like, these mini bases left behind by them that helps you along the way. Like, there's one that you can find that gives you directions to the next one, and it also gives you, like, you know, the ability to grow your own food. And then when you go to the next one gives you the ability to breed animals. And then I don't remember what the last one does, to be honest. But it does something. I think it's so... Oh, right, so, sorry, the first one gives you the ability to make food, the second one gives you the ability to purify water, the third one gives you the ability to breed animals. I think that's right, yeah. I don't know. There's like a whole iceberg. I don't remember who posted the video, but look up, like, Subnautica Iceberg Explained, and it's a really good explanation. Or buy and play the game. I think it's on sale with the new summer sale on Steam. I'm sure if you play it on console, it's pretty commonly on sale during the summer sales. I didn't get mine during the summer sale, but I noticed it a lot when I was trying to see when Below Zero came out. I got that one during a sale of some sort. It was either summer or winter sale. Man, I do not need the mobile vehicle bay. Stop giving me it.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, well, I didn't bring any with me. That sucks. So I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer, probably about 15 more minutes, depending on what happens. We've already been streaming for 45 minutes, and unless a viewer pops in pretty soon, I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. No.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Man, I'm just finding everything but what I need right now. I mean, this is gonna help me a lot in the future, at least 2 Cyclops blueprints I found, but still. I just wanted the Sea Glide, and I can't seem to find it. It's exactly like the Cave Sulfur, where I found the next few things that I needed, but I didn't find the Cave Sulfur. At this rate, I might just skip the Sea Glide, go straight to the Cyclops. Okay. So, for people who've never played this game, or have never completed this game, at least, this, mushroom biome is the best place.
This area is dominated by plant life. Picking up faint vehicle
it's the... Oh, I'm definitely gonna die here. Get off the tree mushroom. It's the best place to find Cyclops parts for the Cyclops vehicle, as well as moon pool parts, which lets you, like, dock and stuff like that. So it's a very nice place to go, especially early on, if you want to get the blueprints you need. I'm gonna make one of these. So this is something I don't usually make, but it's actually pretty decent. What do I need for it? I need silicon rubber. I don't have any silicon rubber. It's pretty decent. It's the bladder, the air bladder, which I know in Below Zero, you could take a breath from it and get a little bit of extra air, but you can also, if you press a different button, it like rockets you to the surface of the water. And I don't know, I remember after, like not too long ago, I think it was April, maybe March when they did this, but they imported a bunch of things they added to Below Zero to Subnautica 1, like the large rooms and the glass domes. But I don't know if they ported over that feature. They also ported over the ability to, like when you're using your Sea Glide, you used to have to cycle through a bunch of different pre-made things, like, you know, map and light. Light, no map. Map, no light. But now you can just turn off light or map using 2 buttons. But, I mean, like I said, I was wrong. You can replenish oxygen in this game too, but you can ascend, taking you up to the surface pretty fast, using the oxygen from it. And when I get down a good chunk of oxygen, I'll show you the replenishing oxygen feature, just cause like, so you can see exactly how much it gives you. This is probably good enough. So, like, see, like, I'm at 108, all the way up to 123. That's, I think that's, what, 15? Yeah, I think that's 15, units of oxygen regained. So, it's not bad. But that oxygen thing is only really useful if you're, like, in a shipwreck or like super deep underwater. Every other scenario, I recommend just using it to get to the surface, because you can't use it to, you can't do both. You can only do one. Oh, there we go. Found it. I got it. The Sea Glide fragment. Let's go. This is also something they ported over that I love, is you can, where is it here? You can pin recipes. So like I'll need 3 copper, and I have 3 copper, and I need 1 lubricant and 2 acid mushrooms. So now I know that on the way back I should swim over to the creepvine area and get some acid mushrooms before I get back in to, you know, make the thing. You didn't used to be able to do this, and it's literally the best. I was trying out 7 Days to Die just to get used to it, so I'm not like a complete noob when I do the stream next time, and they added a feature very similar to this, if not identical. I mean, I don't know if they copied it, I don't know if it's just a feature that I forgot they had, but you know.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite lines in this game. That's why I stopped talking, because I wanted to make sure you guys heard it. There's a couple of silly lines like that. I'm not gonna talk about any of them, just because, like, why spoil the fun when they come up? You guys can, you know, hear them for the first time. But I do think that the best part about streaming this game is, although it's kind of boring and grindy, when you watch the streams and you're there, you really do get to see the, like, improvement. It's very easy to tell improvement between each stream and how much work is done.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates.
Of course.
We're plugging some
Of
holes in our
course.
emergency sea glide.
Just
so
like
if
I
we're
thought
late
it
for the
would be.
rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously.
Yeah.
3 out.
Signal location uploaded. to
So that,
PDA.
in case you were wondering, that was the thing I was
Is
looking
essential
for.
in construction of vehicles, and
Because
power
this, if I
plants.
go over there, I'll
The
go
sea
over there
glide
before
will increase your effective
I'm done with the stream.
exploration range.
But
For your safety, please pack
it's
supplies
just
for
funny
long
because
journeys
this is a
and stay within
guaranteed
5
sea
kilometers
glide
of the nearest life pod or habitat.
spawn, and I've been looking all over for it for like at least 20 minutes. Data bar. This also gives you the
Integrating
compass.
new
The compass is
PDA
actually.
data.
I recommend using the compass,
New
especially if you're gonna
blueprint
rely on YouTube videos for your for your like navigation. I got that. I need. Oh, I actually have everything for the compass. You can also, like, you have to kind of memorize it or write it down, but you can also be like, remember, like, oh, hey, if I ever need to get to blank place, it's blank degrees north from blank location. There we go. Oh, and my personal equipment compass. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so see, look, now at the top, you got the compass. See, look, like the aurora is between east and southeast, or the, like, that cloud is between south and southwest, or, you know, the moon is between north and northeast. Well, I guess that's the moon. That's a orbiting planet or something. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna answer that radio message, and then I think I'm probably gonna end the stream here.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Also, something I would recommend for you guys in the future. Remember to save, because it does not auto-save unless you die. Actually, I don't even think it auto-saves when you die. So, if I had Alt F4'd without saving, this whole stream would have been for nothing. So, yeah. Now, when you haven't saved, it's like, you haven't saved for blank minutes, are you sure? But since I just saved it, it's not going to do that. Alright, well, yeah, it was a good stream, guys, you know, yeah, I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow, maybe again today, depending on if the crew that I like to play multiplayer games with wants to. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Cringy YouTuber stuff, like, subscribe, all that jazz, notification bell, you know what to do, you've heard it all